Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at this TecNiq 25-inch long premium slim weatherproof white LED boat strip light in the black aluminum housing. Now this is a nice low profile LED strip light that'll produce a nice bright white light for marine applications like on pontoons and speedboats. And this one is the premium design, so it does have twice as many LEDs, 30 of them, as the standard version for increased light output. Now at the end of this video I am going to connect this light to some 12 volt power just to show you how bright the light is, but I first want to go over some of its features. So I'm going to zoom in here to give you a close-up. Uses a weatherproof casing which will protect the LEDs against dirt, dust, and water. We mentioned they're premium LEDs, so they're energy efficient, long-lasting, vibration resistant. They are rated for up to 50,000 hours of operation, and they do use the military-grade construction of the circuit board. They use urethane potting, which offers a better protection than the common epoxy potting. And as I mentioned, it's in a nice black aluminum housing. And if you look on the very ends, it does have the sealed end caps. If you notice it is a clear lens over 30 white LEDs. This is compatible with 12 volt DC systems, and this does hardwire to your application. On this end, if you notice, there's two wires, a black and a white, which is a power and a ground. Wire length is about 9 inches. And this will easily mount with snap-on clips that we do sell separately on our website. And they offer 3 different versions, and I want to try to go through all 3 of them and show you how they work. But basically they have a flat mount, which is this one right here. They have a 90-degree or perpendicular mount, and then they have a 45-degree mount, just so you can see all 3 different versions. And basically you see they all have holes in it that you put your screw through to hold the bracket in place, but they just clip on. The strip light will clip right on, so this flat mount, you can see, clips right on there, slides in the location wherever you need it, and that'll hold it in a flat position. Now the 90-degree or the perpendicular mount, you can see it has a hole on the tab right there. And this one you can mount either in one of 2 ways. You can mount it with the tab at the top, just like that, and it'll be mounted that way. Or you could put it with the tab at the bottom like that, and then when you mount it, it still gives you the 90-degree mount. And then the last one is going to be the 45-degree, and you can see it mounts and it'll keep it at a 45-degree angle, and that's the same way. You just clip it on, and once it clips on, again, you can mount it this way. If I turn it, you can see when it's mounted, it holds the light at a 45-degree angle. And when you do order these, they do come as a quantity of 2 clips per order, and they do recommend on this strip light about 4 mounting clips per strip. Now the specs on this, the dimension or the overall length on this is going to be 25 inches long. The width on it is a ½ an inch wide, and the thickness is only 1/4 of an inch thick. Light output on this strip is 1500 lumens, input voltage 9 volts to 14 volts. And now we're going to hook it up to some power and turn off the light, show you how bright it is. So we'll go ahead and hook up our 2 wires. And once we got both of those hooked up, go ahead and turn on our power. And you can see our power on, all the 30 LEDs come on, turn off the overhead light, and you can see how bright a light it does give off. And again, this is twice as many as the standard version. Try to zoom in a little, and you can see how bright it is. Zoom back out. Lights up a pretty large area. And we'll go ahead and turn back on overhead lights, turn off our power. But that should do it for the review on this TecNiq 25-inch long premium slim weatherproof white LED boat strip light in the black aluminum housing.